They buried him with honor. Trumpets echoed, banners wept, and the kingdom mourned. The great king was gone, or so they believed. But on a moonless night, whispers spread through the streets. The king had been seen walking among the living. What followed was not just a mystery of life and death, but a revelation that shook the kingdom for generations. This is the legend of the king who died twice. He was a ruler of wisdom and might, loved by some, feared by others. His death was sudden, a fall from his horse during a hunt, they said. The palace bells tolled for 7 days. His golden crown was laid upon velvet, his body embalmed in royal oils, and a grand funeral carried him to rest beneath marble stone. The people wept, believing their king had left them forever. But then, the sightings began. A cloaked figure near the marketplace, moving with the same stride as the king. A familiar voice in the dark alleys, offering coins to beggars. Guards swore they saw his silhouette pass through torchlight. Was it grief, madness, or was the dead truly walking? The kingdom was torn in two. Priests claimed it was the king's spirit, walking until justice was served. Others whispered of forbidden magic, that the king had bargained with death. But the truth was stranger still. In the vaults of the palace, hidden by time, a journal was discovered, in the king's own hand. The journal revealed the unthinkable. The man buried was not the king at all. A loyal double, trained to mimic his voice, his walk, even his laughter, had taken his place in death. The real king had vanished into exile, shedding his crown to walk among his people. For years he lived in silence, learning what no ruler ever truly knows, the burdens of the common man. Years passed. The kingdom moved on, ruled by new hands, new voices. But in secret corners, the old king's legend grew. When famine struck, bread would appear at doorsteps. When raiders came, warnings reached the villages just in time. The people whispered of a guardian in the shadows, never knowing it was their king, watching over them still. At last, the king grew old. His beard white, his hands worn by labor, he returned to the palace gates, not as a ruler, but as a beggar. Few recognized him, fewer still believed. Yet when he breathed his final breath, alone and uncelebrated, truth dawned too late. The king had died twice, once in marble, once in flesh. His story became legend, a man who gave up his throne to know his people's heart. History remembers kings by crowns, battles, and thrones, but this king, he is remembered by his absence, the one who ruled best when no one knew he ruled at all, and so his tale lives forever as the king who died twice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for next video.